What's going on, everybody? ZiahZiah here, and I'm back. Alright, so I know y'all just seen my last video, the video on my 6'8 ISO can do it all combo guard, right? And y'all's probably like, yo, I like that build. I want to see how he made it. I'm gonna show y'all right now how to make that build. All right, I'm gonna show y'all right now how to make that build. I'm gonna make this video nice, sweet, to the point, talk a little bit, but hey, I'm gonna drop it for y'all. Let me know, what I'm saying, if you want to make it. If you actually make that video, drop a like and comment I made the build. If you actually make this build, I say I made the build, man. I would love to see how you made it, and also if you made any tweaks or variations to it, because again, at the end of the day, it's a template, man. This is a template. I'm gonna make a build the way I want to play. And from my play style, it's a template, yo. You all play differently, man. Everyone plays differently. So make the build for how you want to play. And again, appreciate y'all, man. Like, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you on the video. Peace. All right, man. All right, so in this video, I'm showing y'all real quick how my 6'8 combo guard can play. You know what I'm saying? How he can play. And he was hooping. I'm not gonna lie, he was hooping, bruh. He was hooping. First, this was one of my first games with him. One of my first games with him in the ones. And I mean, look at this. Look at this. I'm greening semi-contested. Look, like off the spin move, catching a metering dunk. He can. I don't see again. I don't know if that counts as a contact. Not really, but that's a contact dunk. That, my friend, is a contact dunk. I don't know why he's sitting in the paint like that. He's 6'2". What do you think, I can't dunk? I'm getting nothing but contacts all over him. Nothing but contact dunks all over him. You know what I'm saying? And now the guy he has to resort to reaching. He's got to resort to reaching, because at the end of the day, this game will be over quick if you just sit down there and just stay in the paint. And I have to show him that, like, okay, I can shoot the ball. I did miss that one, but I have to show him I can shoot. And you see how I ripped the ball back? He rips it from me, and I try to get it back. I don't get it back, but he gets a nice little dunk here. It's 4-3 right now. And yeah, I gotta realize I'm 6'8". So again, I'm able to play, good defense on him. He scores again. I'm able to play good defense, but he's also 6'2", so he's quicker than me, which is fine. I have to anticipate a lot of what he's gonna do. It's not like he took a bad shot. He's not moving crazy or nothing. He's not I don't consider him being a dribble head or anything like that. You know what I mean? And again, I don't consider myself to be as well, right? But I do expect defense. You know what I'm saying? Him to like pressure me more. He was just going right to the paint, and I was just showing him I'm not gonna miss those meter dunks. And I can finish layups too. That's the nice thing about this build. You can finish contact lays. And that time I didn't meter dunk because I didn't feel like there was any need to. He's 6'2", blow by, finish at the rim. All right, so far, y'all, I've been seeing nothing but dunks. But with the build too, I can still shoot. The first shot I missed because I mistimed it. You could see I can still shoot. I do the same move twice just to show him there wasn't a fluke of what I did. I can hit that shot. And then at the end of the day, he just gave up, I think. The game was over. It was 12-4, and I think he just gave up. Which is fine. The next game is actually a game that I feel like a lot of people will be interested in, because the next game is actually when I went against a post scorer. Now, that's going to be pretty interesting, because there's been a lot of stuff around the community, people talking about post scorers and not really liking post scorers and how they're playing. And, to me, I mean, post scorers, like, they're a part of the game, right? Because right, like, you have like if we think about this, right? We have point guards who are cheesy, shifty, fast, and can shoot threes crazy. You may have some slashers who don't miss and they can just contact dunk and just dunk on people crazy. You know, as you can see, if this was my ISO lockdown build and I had my 99 dunk, I probably would have been doing more animations and more funny looking contact dunks on that 6'2". But a 7'3" post score, and again, they did take out pull the chair, which was a bad, I ain't gonna lie, I think that was a bad take. You know, a bad feature that was like a bad feature removed. A good feature, but it was bad that it was removed from the game just because it gives us an opportunity to fight back. But again, if you are going against someone 7'3", right? And let's say for an example, someone like Rajon Rondo or Steph Curry. Let's just use Steph Curry. Why not? He's 6'3". You know, actually, I don't want to use Steph. I want to use Dame Lillard. Dame's 6'3", right? 6'2", 6'3", something like that. Maybe 6'4", I don't know. But say he's going against Shaq, or say he's going against Wemby. Wemby's in the league. He's going against a Wembyamba. And say they're in the post. Are you telling me Dame's going to have a chance against Wemby? Like, do you really think Dame is going to have a chance guarding Wemby in the post? Let's be honest. Because I feel like there's some people 6'2" that, you know, in 2K think they should be able to guard a 7'3" post scorer. You shouldn't be able to guard it. Now, if you're 7 feet or if you're 6'10", yeah, you might have a chance. You might have a chance. But I think it balances out the game, especially because you got like here's the thing. If you got a 99 dunk and you say you're going against a post scorer, right? Someone who has high post control and can score high in the post like this guy has pretty high post control, you know, but he doesn't have high interior. I should be able to dunk on him all day. The same as like somebody with a high 3 ball. Someone with a high 3 ball should 100% be able to just cash money unless you have high defense. Like if you have high perimeter defense, you shouldn't be able to do that on him because he's a lockdown. Shouldn't be able to do that on him. But again, that's something that we have to find some kind of balance in the game. Like there has to be moves and counter moves. There has to be, you know, an ability to shoot high at, you know, you have a high 3 ball, you could make a lot of threes. But if I have a 99 3 ball, but also have a 99 perimeter, my 99 perimeter gives me an ability to 50% chance of, you know, stopping them at a high percentage versus someone who doesn't have high perimeter. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? Like there has to be more thought that goes into this. I feel like, not to say there isn't any thought that goes into this, but I feel like it's so complicated to do. So, and this is where I feel like you know, as a creator, you know, a lot of the creators need to really come together and not necessarily complain. Like don't feel entitled like you can just complain about the game and the way it is, but actually bring evidence of, okay, you know, this is a problem, this is a potential solution. Not to say I know everything, but I've had meetings, I've talked to other creators, kind of like a work call. Like you have a meeting, you talk to other creators, you come up with an idea, you say, hey, could we implement something like this, X, Y, and Z, because this would do this, do this, do this. And then at that instant, you know, maybe 2K will be like, oh, okay, I like that. We could implement part of that. We can't do the whole thing, but we could try part of that for the game. Or 2K may come back and say, oh no, well that brings the challenges here. We'll start seeing these challenges there, right? And I think that's where a lot of the communication is with like developers versus the creators. Like we, you know, as the creators, we got to be the bridge for, you know, people. You know, the casuals. Actually, the casuals might not even care, because technically, I mean, it's funny because like I call myself a casual all the time, you know, and who knows, but yeah, man. Let's get right back to the video. All right, so as you can see, I'm going against a post scorer, right? I'm able to get a stop on him. And my guy's 6'8". My guy's 6'8". I missed the open 3, but I'm 6'8". Now, this was a challenge. I'm not going to lie. You got somebody as tall as this guy is constantly trying to just back me down. constantly trying to back me down. And you can tell I was obviously frustrated, right? You could tell I was obviously frustrated. And with my frustration, like that, I'm getting thrown. That shouldn't have been happening. You know? That shouldn't have been happening. But you can see how I'm playing defense. And I think this is honestly the best way to play it against the post court, because you're not going to stop him every time. As you can see, it's 7-1. You're not going to stop him every time. But you really need to, you play it, then you back off him a little bit, back off, then you play it, and then he's going to force up a bad shot, because he's trying to get the animation where you spin off or you back me down and then drop step. And I'm not going to let you get that. And that's the power of this build. Being a combo guard, you can combo up moves and do stuff like that. Look at that. I missed. But look at that. That's just missed timing, and also not using this build enough in the one, getting all the badges and everything. I've just started using them more, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna see. Let me know in the comments right now. If you made it this far in the video, let me in the comments right now if you would make this build. Let me know right now in the comments if you would make this build. Just be like, yeah, I would make this build. Because if you would, I'll drop it. Because I actually want y'all to see this build. Because I feel like there needs to be more people with more variety. Like you may not see a build like this being used by the community. You may not. And why is that? Because a build like this is good at everything. And then imagine when you get those +1s. Now some of you are probably like, well, you're getting done up by, it's 11-3 to a post score. Well, the game's not over yet. And you're gonna see what happens. And as you could see, I can get block animations on this post score. It's still early. The issue is and this is one of the problems that I have, is people have to stop giving up. Yes, you're losing, you feel like this post score is better than you, but they're not better than you. You need to the build is different. They have a different build than you have, right? You have to cater to your build strength. And yes, your build may be better, his build may be better at post scoring and finishing by the rim, right? Not to say my build can't finish, because as you can see, I just finished a lay on him, and I also hit that 3 in the corner. But you got to cater to what you can do. If I need to snatch it to the right and then blow by and dunk, then I do that. Then I need to do that. If I need to snatch it back, step back and hit the 3, then I need to do that. And that's something you may need to implement in your game. He obviously has to snatch. He has to play. He's trying to play up now. And he has to play up. He's not playing up high enough. It's 11. It's 11 up right now. It was just 11-3. It was just 11-3. And I think that's game. Oh no, it's 11-12 now. It's 11-12. So this shows you got it. You can't give up when playing. And that's game. I think it was one of the park modes. Oh, is 13 not game yet? Oh. Well, now I'm up. It was just 11-3. That's game. And that's how you end on a dagger. All right. So again, let me know what y'all think about the build. If you want me to drop the build video, let me know in the comments. Say hey, I want this build. Or say, hey, let me see the build so I can make some modifications for myself as a template. And I'm gonna drop the build for y'all, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate all the support. Like, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.